What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another stream.
Wait, what? My microphone's unmuted, but it has no signal. Hold up.
Is my microphone working?
I can't directly see your mic status from here, but in Streamlabs desktop, you can check whether it's picking up sound by opening Audio Mixer and watching the mic meter when you talk.
Well,
If it doesn't move, tell me which mic you're using and whether the correct input is selected in Settings Breaksheet Audio.
God. Yeah, this guy's useless, chat. Where's the sidekick at, bro? Like, why didn't he show himself? What's the sidekick's name, bro? Sidekick? From his name, sidekick. Let's do it through the... How do I not meet that? Ten gigabytes? Ooh. I was joking. No. No. Dog. 10 gigabytes. See how long we should stream. 3 to 5 days, 2 to 4 hours. Bro. Damn, bro, this sickness. It's getting to me, bro. It's getting to me. Yo, this is a waste of time. I'm gonna delete it so fast, bro. But yeah. Let's see what we can react to, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, this would be me. This would be me, folks. I would not. I would refuse to go to prison, bro. I cannot go there. I don't know why the video is just a minute long. Oh. Bro. Where does he go, though? Ooh, the Gem 4. I mean, the Glock 40. What is that up? 43X? Oh, hell no. Yeah, I don't know about that one, bro. Bro, what does this have to do? What is this? No. No. Alright. Alright, let's see what's infecting everything, folks. What is this?
When you stay with Choice Hotels, you get more of the experiences you value. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
At Denny's, new breakfast sandwiches are only a tap away. Get your choice of sliders, chicken biscuits, or an English muffin sandwich, plus coffee, all for just $6.99. That's breakfast made easy. Available for pickup or delivery only at Denny's.com.
I know it gets said a lot, doom and gloom, bah humbug, everyone's getting stupider, all the idiot beams and moron potion that's contaminating our brains, you know, rotting us. Everyone's just dumber, and then the conversation around the Flynn effect, which was about the steady increase in IQ and cognitive performance, where what you expect is, as generations come, they are increasingly smarter than the previous generation due to having more access to information and learning from the previous generation.
Nah, chat, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Even if we have all this, like, technology that gives all of us information, bro, for one, we can't even hold all that information. So that's why we got the phones and technology in the first place. Well, we wouldn't be able to know all of what we know, you know, most of what we know, at least certain people, if they don't just use their phone, including me, which, you know, it kind of sucks. But, yeah, bro, we're getting dumber, chat.
But in recent times, there's been a reverse Flynn effect where now there's showing a decline in cognitive measurements with the newest generation compared to the previous one. And a lot of times, this kind of stuff gets misrepresented or exaggerated or just actually fucking pulled out of their ass and is not even based on anything real. But I do think there's a strong argument with compelling evidence to suggest that kids growing up in the current day and age are not getting access to correct information and are just inundated with gobbledygook. And in a lot of cases, it's not their fault. There are tons of parents now that don't really take an active role in their children's lives and instead put the onus on the internet to raise their kids for them, and then are shocked to find them on like brain rot TikTok, even though they just give them unrestricted, unfiltered access to the World Wide Web. And even someone like Sam Altman continues to reinforce this path about like, well, use AI to raise your kids. Have it make AI-generated podcasts and calendars so you don't have to talk to your kids. You don't have to listen to your kids blabber on about it. I couldn't even imagine.
The only thing we should be having kids on AI about is like them saying their ABCs. Like, bruh. It's not gonna get any better than that, bro. You really can't teach them more with AI than you can with yourself. Gang, that's just human connection.
Imagine raising my baby without AI doing it for me. So, kids are finding access to the internet and just getting fed so much garbage, and a lot of it is incorrect, especially because in the current day and age, there is a lot of AI slop and a lot of just completely wrong, made-up stuff that is solely there to farm clicks and impressions and isn't real. But it's not even just that. Take a look at this alarming story I just learned about a school that gave the students an agenda that was just rife with AI-generated mumbo-jumbo, none of it being real,
Well, I bet you've never seen this U.S. map before, where Kentucky is Kentucky,
Yo,
Indiana is Enolano, and Tennessee is Tunisio, and the list goes on. Well, this was in the agenda given to students at a JCPS middle school.
When Stacy Morris's son got in the car after the first day of school, he said something she didn't expect.
Mom, did you know that we live in Vanecki?
That's just heartbreaking. So here's a kid who seems
Vanecki?
excited about learning things, taking it to his mom, only to find out it's a lie. It's not real. So this school...
Bro, that's like... I don't even know. That's probably like Santa Claus or something, chat. Like... Or something, bro. Yeah.
Provided their students with an AI-generated agenda pulled straight from the devil's colon here. Just actual hallucinations, none of it being accurate to real information. So it's not just kids having unrestricted access to the internet that's making them, like, get fed incorrect shit and leading them astray. But even the schools now can't even seem to be trusted with providing accurate information, or even doing the bare minimum of check.
Bro, chat. Everybody uses AI, bro. Everybody. Like, it's actually kind of crazy how much we use AI now.
Checking the material that they're giving students. How did this agenda even make it into the students' hands in the first place? Did no one at the school, at the advisory board, at the district, anywhere along the way, the people printing it, no one bothered to actually look at what was being handed out? What was being what like pages were being bound together for these agendas? No one even took a single look. Or even worse, maybe they did and didn't care. Or even worse than that, maybe they did and didn't recognize it, didn't even realize it. All of it is bad. So how can we even expect children to have a chance at getting smarter and learning when at all angles of their life they are getting fed fucking barnacles? Just actual fish paste here. Online, it's a bunch of AI-generated garbage to farm AdSense on YouTube, TikTok, a lot of the same song and dance, and even school is no longer exempt from this. They are now just force-feeding AI-generated garbage too through their agenda. I wonder what the curriculum looks like. Like, this was the agenda, but maybe the professor, like the teacher, is also just going by like an AI-generated curriculum that is feeding potentially incorrect information.
Wait. Bro, chat. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Bro. How do I delete this nigga, bro? How do I delete this nigga, bro? Sidekick, bro. How do I delete you? I want to get a lower gigabyte version of your AI. Yo. Bro. Let's name him Kevin then. Fuck it, bro, we got Kevin. I love how it just uses the interactions, but the fool doesn't say nothing. How do I delete the sidekick?
In Streamlabs Desktop, you can remove Sidekick by going to Scene or Source List and deleting the virtual Sidekick widget source from your scene. If you don't see it, tell me which scene you're on and whether Sidekick is inside a browser or source.
No, I want to delete Sidekick from my PC. I downloaded a 10 gigabyte version. I do not want that.
Sorry, I can't help with deleting or downgrading an AI app if you downloaded Streamlabs components instead. Tell me what the installer or application name was and your OS, Windows, or Mac OS, and I'll walk you through uninstalling the correct thing.
What if I don't know this information, bro?
No worries, bro. In Windows, you can uninstall by opening Settings Place installed apps, searching for anything like Sidekick, then uninstalling it. On macOS, use Applications and drag Sidekick to trash, or check Launchpad first. If you paste the exact names you see in your installed apps list, I'll tell you which one to remove.
Wow. Dude, I can't find that shit, bro. Fuck, bro. What? You know what? I'm gonna just... Whatever, bro.